Hey, welcome to Give Me Apps here at Mall, the #1 independent app store. Today we're checking out Panorama Stories Photo Editor by Inspire BV for the iOS platform. That's the iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. This app allows you to divide pictures up into 3 equal parts and then upload them to your Instagram or any other social media where you can spread pictures across several tiles. Let's call it that. On Instagram, you have the grid of 3. Pictures are spread across in groups of 3. And in the case where you had, say, maybe a 3x4 grid, 12 different pictures, you could, in theory, chop the picture up into 3 parts and then spread them across those tiles. And that allows your profile to pop. Instagram is probably the best case scenario where you would use this app in. So in any case, we took a bunch of pictures with my iPod Touch and airdropped them into my iPad. Here's my iPod Touch. Did a couple of panorama pictures. The name of the app is Panoram. You don't necessarily need to work with panorama pictures, or panoramas rather, but this does show where this could be really useful. So we're going to get out of my camera roll here. You can see some of the pictures that we dropped in, plus I have the GiveMeApps logo over here and a GiveMeApps picture. And we're going to open up the app. Now, the app is a free install. You need to know that. The paid version will get rid of ads and a watermark that comes along with every picture or set of pictures that you create. Take a look here. You have the upgrade, remove ads, and watermark option. And, of course, you have the upload picture option. We're going to go with upload picture. Takes us right to our photos. And we're going to go in the panorama section just because. These are a bunch of panoramas that I said I took this morning, actually. If I didn't say that, now you know. We can take a look at some of these. We're just going to select one. Let's start with that. Here is one that I did at the sunrise on 34th Street here in New York City. You can see the sun coming up. There's Macy's on the side there, and the Van store, Kids Foot Locker, etc., etc. Since this is a panorama, you can see that we can swipe side to side to select the portion of the picture that we want to divvy up. And it's as simple as tapping on Create Panorama. You see it says Move Picture in the Grid screen. You have your first, second, and third. Tap on Create Panorama, and there you are. You have your 3 separate pictures equally cut, and you can tap on Export Panorama, and bada bing, bada boom, done. Your panoramic pictures were successfully exported to your photo library. You can, of course, again, choose to remove ads and the watermark, or create new. We're going to do a different scenario. We're going to upload a picture again, and this time we're going to select one of our GiveMeApps pictures here. Now, why am I using this? Well, in the case of the panorama, I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory, but maybe you have a model or something that you're working with, or maybe you have one of your own personal pictures and you want that to be what really stands out on your page. It's the first thing people are going to see when they go to your profile or a section of your profile, or your feed rather. So we can take this, and this is one side, so we're not going to be able to swipe it from side to side, but we can go up and down because of the height of the picture. And we're going to, again, tap on Create Panorama. Take a look at what happens. Bada bing, bada boom. We have 1, 2, and 3. And you can see the watermark right there. You need to keep that in mind. You see it says Panorama. Storify your panoramic pictures. So we're going to tap on, again, Export Panorama. And there it is. Now, we're going to go to our camera roll so you can see what happened. Let's go all the way back here to Photos. And you can see those are the exported panoramas. You see it's they're all divided into 3 parts. There's the original, and there's what happened afterwards once we split it up. And you can see the original there, and there we are splitting up the photos again. We're going to do one more just to show you again, I guess, how you can use this. And again, if you're a social media junkie, if you work in marketing and advertising, you might want a tool that can do it very quickly. Prior to this, you would need some kind of photo editor. There are plenty that are available for iOS or for your Mac or your PC. But in this case, this does it easily. And it does exactly what you need it to do, and that's divided up into 3 parts. Again, create new. There we are, upload picture. We'll select one more. Let's get one of the panoramas again. This is the 34th Street subway station. You can see here, it says 34th Street, the sign. We took this morning again, and we can divide this into 3 parts. This is, again, an actual panorama, and we're going to tap on Create Panorama, and there you are with your 3 different parts. We have the passengers over there on the platform, and our pictures are done. We're going to tap on Export Panorama, and that's it. Now, We could take this a step further and actually upload it to Instagram, but we're going to let you do that on your own. But whether you're talking about Instagram or maybe even your Facebook feed, you know, when you look at your Facebook profile, there is the photo section on the side of the page, and this would be the, or rather these would be the first 3 photos that people see. Again, adding a bit of a pop to your profile. So guys, this is Panorama Stories Photo Editor, very useful app. It's one of those developers who saw a need and they came up with a solution to address that need. So very nice. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this. Once again, this is Panorama Stories Photo Editor by Inspire BV. This is for the iOS platform. That's the iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. Do check it out. The paid version is not that expensive, and it will get rid of the watermarks for you, and of course get rid of all of the ads. We have our Wi-Fi shut off right now, which is why you're not seeing the ads, but nonetheless, most likely you're going to be connected to a network and you will see those. Do support your developers. Go all the way and purchase the app. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this. GiveMeApps is the world's #1 independent app store. You can download apps for any platform, and if you're a developer, it's the only app store that will let you keep the full 100% of your profits. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this. Till next time.